The shimmer of the lake dazzles the eye. To place where the prince hold the feast. The word Bismillah, the opening thought, our conversation start. Assalamualaikum, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim to Miss Hasnah and everyone. Citizen of KPTMAS. Firstly, we feel so grateful because we got permission. We can finish our forum script so that we can present to everyone. In this forum have 4 characters, which is panel 1, panel 2, and panel 3, and chairman. I am chairman. My name is Anisati binti Azmi. Citizen of KPTMAS. In the breaking process, type of globalization move fast as like eel biting its tail. Moral decay among adolescents getting serious and a bit worrying. Thank you to our lecturer and dear friends. Before we go any further, it will be good to find out what exactly is meant by bullying and what are the causes that cause this system. Be more prevalent among adolescents that cause moral decay also increase. To answer this question, I invite the first panel member is Muhammad Alif Aiman to unravel this question to all.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin. Wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wa mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good evening to lecturer Mi Hasnah and my classmate. My name is Muhammad Alif Aiman bin Ibrahim. I'm from class AO 101 1.3. Okay, thank you, Chairman, Miss Hasnah, as our lecturer, as well as our dear friends. According to the dictionary of the 3rd edition, whole of bullying is defined as the act of tutoring of the scene to someone with the aim of adjusting to new atmosphere. Okay. In addition, bullying also and to play on weak pupil by intimidating them. The dominant case that triggers this phenomenon is that teenagers do not have a strong religious education. Okay, most teenagers today has the stigma they are now religious.
What an argument! Our first panel member today. The explanation given by the relative is very detailed and very interesting. I'm sure many are wondering what are the other causes that make teenagers in today's age easily caused with system of the bullying. I ask this question to the second panel. Miss Nur Shafika is welcome to say a few words.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Nur Shafika binti Nizam. Today I will present the forum. Thank you, Chairman. Dear audience, the influence of peers is also a factor in adolescents being trapped in the issue. Teenagers are easily deceived by the words of their peers and engage in negative activities such as bullying. Teenagers who make friends with bullies will also emulate the action of their peers and bully other students. They are not aware of the mistake and just follow the conversation or a friend like a buffalo poke in the nose. In addition, the influence of the films also encourage teenagers to get caught up in bully case. The films that contain vulgarism can poison the minds of teenagers. Those who like to imitate the action of the actors in the film will emulate the action of the actors and bully other students. They will be proud, their courage, and engage in the negative activity. That's all. I give the chairman back. Thank you.
Thank you to the second panel for their insightful view just now. It is now clear that there are many causes that causes system of bullying, especially in adolescence. Well, if two of our panel members have explained the definition of bullying young people, now is the time for me to ask this question to the third panel. In your opinion, what is the effect of bullying on the victim as well as the action that victim should take if this continues to happen?
Thank you, Chairman, for the question that you have been organized for me. Assalamualaikum and peace. Ladies and gentlemen, in my opinion, the effect of bullying on victims is that they will experience serious trauma, suffering, and they will end their life by committing suicide. Also, other friends will think they will weak and fail. This will cause the victim of bullying to experience great stress and blame themselves for the lack of self. They are also more likely to be anxious all the time. And for teenagers, they do not want to go to school. If the victim of bullying hide this problem for a long time, they will easily get a chronic depression that endanger his health. Therefore, the victim of bullying should immediately report this to a party who can resolve it, such as parents, the school, the police, or the community. With this, the problem of bullying will be addressed, and the victim of bullying also will free from suffering. I return to the chairman system.
It is the intellectual thinking of our third panel. It is undeniable that all parties play an important role in overcoming the problem of bullying system. As the saying goes, we are united, we are divorced, we are collapsing, as explained by the third panel just now. Next, my question to the first panel: what steps can be taken to address this problem of bullying system?
Thank you, Chairman, for the question. As the saying goes, there is not disease without a cure. There are many elective school that can be taken to curb this system. Among them is that parents need to play an important role in effort to curb the crisis. Okay, parents should set a good example to their children so that children will emulate their parent behavior, because in the children's perception, parents' action are always right and should be followed, as the saying, like father, like son. Okay, parents should not behave well in front of their children. Only will they also often move and insult other, as the saying goes, teach their children to walk straight. Okay, will the walk tighter, parents should also always take care of their children's condition so that they do not feel lonely.
I'm sorry, Chairman, allow me to voice an additional thought based on the comments of the first panel members. Thank you, Chairman. Adolescents should also work hand in hand with the government in effort to curb the symptom. Adolescents will see the bully cause occur or become victims of bullying should dare to report to the authorities immediately so that the problem can be resolved quickly. Meanwhile, the authorities who have received report of complaints from teenagers or school students should also work hard to overcome the problem to reduce the moral decline among teenagers. The authorities should also meet the families of the bullies and the victim of the bully to solve the problem better so that it's not revenge among the teenagers. Discipline and from families to children need to be emphasized in order to prevent moral collapse. Thank you. Thereafter, I back to the chairman.
In conclusion, moral decay among adolescents should be dealt with wisely and promptly. All parties, including parents, guardians, school, neighbors, and the company, must go work together to overcome the growing problem in our country today. Indeed, today teenagers are the leaders of the future. That's all from our group. Thank you.